Guys, so I'm trying to be Barbara the Builder again. So basically I'm about to put on my two curtain panels, add them to these, but then I have to get into this little box because I have to, I don't even know the correct terms, but turn off the electricity on this wall behind me. I'm about to install this instead of the regular light switch. I made a mistake and broke that because, well, I didn't really do it. It was just that the picture fell and like broke the light switch. So I'm about to install this. I looked at YouTube and figured out how to do it, and it's not really that hard. So I bought this for safety so I can make sure the electricity is actually off and it's not like a hot wire as they were calling it. And then I bought this for another it's like the cable cover or whatever. Let me see if it fits. Yeah, so that's what I'm about to be doing. I was just working, but I had to come home and bring my packages into the house, and then I just ran to lose. But y'all, I swear I'm just Barbara the Builder, boy. I hope this goes right, but I don't see like any danger. If it looked like something crazy, I would let a professional do it. Like when I had to order a handle for my car, I was watching a video like, okay, is this gonna be something simple that I can do? But it looked like it was too complicated because the guy like took the entire interior panel of the car door off, and I'm like, no, I'm not trying to do all that. But stuff like this, I'll go ahead and attempt it. Yeah, so I hope this really comes out good. I mean, I'm pretty confident that it will. But this is basically how it looks. This one is called a decorator plate, just because it's like a newer little style than the old-fashioned like switches. So let me go ahead and I guess I'm gonna have to move this shelf first so I can open this and then turn off the electricity, because that's number one. Let me go ahead and open this up. This was only like $9.95. Let me see, I have the receipt right here. $9.98. You have to put batteries in it. I'm glad they come with the batteries, because it's been like a little shortage or something on AAA batteries in my area. Okay, so first of all, let me go get some sliders to put under that shelf, because I have to turn off the power. But this says test on a known live wire or live circuit, so I guess I'm supposed to do it before I turn the power off to make sure, you know, it's actually working. All right, so let me get my flashlight. I act like I really just know what I'm doing, but I'm definitely gonna test it. I'm assuming the TV will go off because the TV is on the same wall as, you know, the switch, so that should let me know that I did the right thing. Let me see. Oh, did I get it right on the first try? I sure did. And that's my entire bedroom too, because it's like stuff over there. I was supposed to test this on the live wire though. So let me turn it back on now that I know which one it is. Okay, so right now the electric is back on. I'm just removing the light switch cover, and I'm going to use that pin to test the voltage. Are y'all scared for me? I know, like, when I'm watching stuff like this, I'll be kind of scared. But if it's uploaded, that means I live to upload to upload it, so I must be fine. But yeah, like the whole tip right here just like broke off when this fell. So all right. Okay, here we go. So look, dang, I didn't even touch it. Okay, so that's what's up. Now I could just flip this and see if it still does that. All right, so we're good. Yeah, so let me just go by something else like that. I feel like it's still on. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty confident for real now. Like, I went in the bathroom and did it and it turned red, but this one is still green. So all right, you've done your job. Test this one more time. So yeah, it's good. But once again, this is painted on. All right. Pulled it out. So now I have to unscrew these screws. You don't have to unscrew these all the way out, they said. Just screw it out far enough to be able to remove the wire. Maybe I should bring y'all over here with me because I feel like y'all don't know what I'm... So right now I'm just unscrewing these two screws. This is the part that I'm repairing because it broke, or I'm replacing. But now I'm just unscrewing these two screws. And then it's going to be one. Is it one on this side? No. So, okay, even easier. The guy on his video had one on that side too. But I'm just going to remove these these wires now from behind the screw. It looks like a candy cane. That's how they kept referring to it on the video that I watched. I'm still like scared to do this, by the way, even though I know it's no electricity. Like, I've checked and all that, but I'm still feeling a little just like this is something foreign to me. But okay, I have to put y'all down to just get this screw from, this wire from behind this screw, and then this wire from behind this screw. Okay, so I got the first one out. And let me unscrew this a little bit looser because okay, and I got that one out. So if you couldn't see, I was just getting the wires from behind these two screws. Now they have these, so I'm gonna put them back on these two. This one is a grounding screw. I do remember that from the tutorial. But they don't have that in here. They just have something else going on. So I guess the grounding is like in that piece. So I'm just gonna loosen these. And now I'm gonna put the wires underneath this and this. Test it again. We don't have time to be getting electrocuted. We got kids to take care of. So I'm just, okay, that was just this going off. I got scared, like, hold up now. So now I put the wires back underneath the gold screws. And now I'm just going to tighten it down because it's supposed to be like really secure. And then once I do that, I'm just going to basically push all of this back into the hole and install the faceplate. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna push this back into the wall. So guys, you think I should test it out now? Yeah, I'm gonna test it out. All right. Wait, turn this back on. Okay, let me turn it on. Oh, it works. And now that it's on, it's turning red, so. Okay. Okay, I feel accomplished. Let me go ahead and put the faceplate on. This is a flathead screw. It's so crazy, the stuff that you never really think about upgrading, and then like when you do it, you're like, why didn't I do this a long time ago? But yeah, Bob the Builder. Sorry, let me stop. Style or whatever that matches these, because these could look a little bit different, but if they're different, I'm just going to put both packs of these on that window and then bring those to this window, so it doesn't matter. I'm really just adding these to cover up this box because I don't want to put a picture up here anymore or a mirror, so. Hope these don't look dirty compared to these because they're like brand new and these have been up here for years. It looks fine to me. I just have to scrunch these two back up because I had them stretched out trying to just like get it all the way over, but and these panels were only $5.88, I think, online. But that's the catch, you have to buy them online, so then you have to like buy other stuff to get free shipping. I have this kind of crazy. I wonder if these curtains were this cheap when I bought the first 4 panels. Probably not. Like, I feel like I would have remembered some $5 curtains, but curtains are so expensive sometimes, especially when you have a lot of windows in your house. You're just like, oh my God, really? Okay. Yeah, so I can live with this. Like, it looks a little weird because it's like such a long looking faux window, but it's fine. I definitely would rather look at this than look at that box on the wall. This used to be an ugly beige color, and that's why I painted it like this. This one is white, so I don't mind it being white, but I didn't want like a yellow weird color. Yeah, so this was the original plate that they had on there. So now that's actually white. That took so much energy, just like being bent down and trying to screw a screwdriver. Like, this is why girls just want to hire men to do stuff like this. But I'm too cheap to like be paying somebody to do something that I can do myself. So yeah. Hey guys, so I just got a email from one of you all. I won't like say the name of the person that sent it to me, but I think I'm gonna try to like read it in the car because it's crazy, because I wanted to like have a whole little setting for when I do the advice with Adrienne. I haven't done one, so I don't know the technical name of it yet, but advice with Adrienne. It says, "Hey Adrienne, I love your channel. I'm 26 and currently staying with my aunt. Her boyfriend always looks at me in a flirtatious way. He has even called me his new boo in front of her. He is unemployed, so while she's at work, he is always staring and being real inappropriate. I'm wait, I'm kind of thick." So, wait, this is funny. It's not funny because it's crazy sounding like already, but I'm kind of thick, so I have to wear extra. Why did they just pop a software update up here? Okay, I'm kind of thick, so I have to wear extra layers of clothes even though it's summertime and hot. He's a naturally silly guy, so I'm sure people would brush it off, but he's making me feel very uncomfortable. I'm thinking about moving soon, and I'm leaning toward telling my aunt about his actions. What do you think I should do? So wait, I'm gonna have to like look back at this to remember the, key parts that I want to address. So, first of all, you're 26. I'm assuming this is like an older guy if it's your aunt's boyfriend. So that's already just making it weird. You say he's always looking at you in a flirtatious way, so I know at this point you just feel like it's a ongoing situation. Let me roll up my window before I be sounding crazy in here talking to myself. But yeah, you're making it seem like it's an ongoing situation, so that's a little bit concerning for me, because it's like, okay, if you did it once or twice, maybe I could like overlook that, but at this point it's like, why do you keep doing that? So you said that people feel like he is like a jokester, basically. Um, that's gonna be kind of a weird situation to handle, because people are always probably gonna look at you like, oh, you're just overreacting because he's like a silly, like jovial type of person. But I would just leave, honestly. Like, if you have the means and the, you know, income to just go ahead and leave, that's what I would do. Because it's like when you try to tell people about their significant other, they're probably gonna, you know, get mad about it. So I wouldn't even want to necessarily tell my aunt about it. Now, if she broke up with him or breaks up with him in the future, then I might, you know, revisit it and like tell her how I felt. But I would just try to get out of that situation as fast as possible. Let me see. Yeah, I probably wouldn't just tell her about the situation. And I know that probably sounds crazy. Some of you are probably going to be like, well, why? I would tell her. But like I said, people don't want to hear the truth a lot of times. Like, so if you're living in the house, that might just like, you know, spark some little unintentional chaos. So if you can get out of the house, I would. Because that's just like creepy. Like, why are you doing that? And you're supposed to be with my aunt. Let me see if I'm missing anything. It's funny because she said she has to wear extra layers. But yeah, like, I've actually been in kind of a situation like that. It wasn't anybody that was like family, but I had a friend that had a little creepy boyfriend, and I didn't want to tell her about it. But basically we were out. I didn't want to like say too much because it was like a situation with a friend, but nothing crazy happened, so it's really not anything to like hide anyway. But basically the guy was like flirting with me, and I didn't want to tell my friend because we were away from home and I had to like depend on that person to get home. And I just still didn't want to address it afterwards because I'm like, okay, I don't want to like hurt her. And at the same time, I don't want it to be like, well, you know, were you doing something to like make him flirt, or were you in on it? I just didn't want it to be a bunch of like, you know, scrutiny or whatever. So I just never told her about that. But when she broke up with the guy, that's when I was like, okay. She called me and told me that she had broken up with him. And I was like, I don't know. I guess I said some term like, oh, that's good or something. So I guess, you know, her intuition kind of kicked in and she was like, well, you know, why did you say that? First, she called him and talked to him. And my friend she was really funny. Like, so she got off the phone, called him. And then she like called me back and she was like, I just asked him, like, did anything happen? Because you said, you know, good, you broke up with him or whatever. So I just went ahead and told her then, like, well, to be quite honest, like, he was basically trying to like, it was so nasty. Like, he was literally begging to like sleep with me, and we were all sharing like a hotel room, so it was like 2 beds. I feel uncomfortable even talking about this because it's like, ew, you know. I would never betray a friend like that. Like, I just wouldn't do that. That's just like not even girl code, but that's just like about loyalty. But anyway, she was in the bed, he was with her obviously, and I was in the other bed, and he was just like crawling over there, like tapping me. And I'm like, first of all, what if she wakes up? Like, that's so crazy. Like, what if she would have woke up and saw you over there like tapping me while I was in the bed? So it just was crazy, y'all. But like I said, I just had to like bite my tongue basically until I was able to get back home and like back to safety or whatever, because I didn't really know him. Like, that was literally my first time meeting that person. And so I was like, this is just crazy. So I've kind of been in a situation like that to a certain degree, but it has to be even deeper when it's a family member. So yeah, but I would just try to basically get myself out of that situation. And then if you want to, you know, tell her, then go ahead. I mean, it's really up to you. You know what type of person she is more than I do at the end of the day. So if you feel like she would be more of an understanding person, then go ahead and, you know, tell her. Or if she already seems like she's like leaning towards leaving them or something like that, then I would tell her. But I wouldn't just, you know, want to cause unnecessary drama. More than likely, like, you're not the only one he's doing that with. He's just probably a dog or, you know, unfaithful. So yeah, but this was my first advice with Adrienne. So thank you for sending that email, and I will talk to you guys on the next segment. Or I don't know if I'm gonna incorporate this in a vlog or what, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. So it's always something, guys. I'm at AutoZone because my car just wouldn't start up. And so now I have to go. I'm about to leave because they're taking too long, and they have 2 other people who I guess have the same issue or something. But I'm about to go to O'Reilly's, because they're taking extremely too long. And this is where the person from AAA just told me to go. So I'm about to just drive here. Because he said that they close at 9, and I don't have time to be waiting. Oh yeah, it's only 3 minutes away anyway, so yeah, I'll just go there. I'm like, it's always something, so it's annoying. But I'm leaving my car running because I don't want to shut it back off and then the battery won't, you know, restart. Yeah, but I was like, just, you know, sitting in the car. Then when I went to start it up, I don't know if it was because I was like rolling my window down so fast, but I was like starting the car and rolling my window down simultaneously. But the guy said the battery is like really bad. It does look weird because it has like that little powder coming out of the part where he had to stick the jumper cables on and charge it. It was like a blue powder for the longest, but I just thought it was like that because the battery has honestly been like that, like, since I bought the car. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I'm watching Mean Girls. And I think this is my first time watching this. It's so crazy because I don't know how I haven't watched this movie yet. I've always heard about it, but I don't feel like I ever really sat down and watched it. I'm only like 30 minutes in. Yeah, so I never ended the video yesterday, so that's why I'm up here now looking crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to end the video and tell you all what happened. I ended up getting a battery for the car. It was like $120, but that was less than I thought it might be. I just went with the cheapest option because I might not even have my car that much longer. So I just got the little economy battery. But yeah, make sure you all send me some more emails because that was really fun answering the question. And I'm really like looking forward to doing the next one. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. And I will talk to you all on the next vlog. Say bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, y'all. So yeah, we'll talk to y'all on the next vlog.
Goodbye.